Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you for the first time the official winter horse of the band Encore, who I am a fan of and have been a fan of for many years. This is the official Winnie. And if you look on the other side, all 5 members of the band signed it. And in the middle there, Jesse Williams, the lead singer of the band, wrote, "Get on the winter horse." Never in my wildest dreams would I have ever believed that this horse head that I bought 10 years ago would be designated as the official Winnie by my favorite band. Unbelievable. But with that being said, what's up guys, it's Tony here. Welcome back to Man Cave Studios for Season 25. This may have been the most predictable season of the past year, considering that I typically do summer seasons almost every year that I'm not on a hiatus of some sort. I think the only year that I didn't even bother trying to start a summer season was 2024, and I still had a fair amount of uploads during that stretch. Now, I want to acknowledge something for you real quick. I don't know how this started, but for whatever reason, I've gotten really interested in just ruining the best literature that has ever been written. And today's example is Homer from the Odyssey. Again, I don't know how it started, but it will continue, because that is what I do. I like to ruin things. And literature is on the list. The other thing I like to ruin is your brain, which is why you're here today. So let's talk about how I'm going to ruin it this season. Well, at the end of the last season, I made the point that a lot is still to be determined. That is still the case. And so today I will throw around the words maybe and I don't know as much as I used to when I was in high school and college. The trailer came out a few days ago, and the final image was a road, which it was a picture that I took on a road trip last year. I believe that was in Maryland. And it just leads into black, darkness. And this is metaphorical on 2 levels. The one level is, the gray road into the unknown. The road is gray for a reason, too. There's a lot of gray area. That's kind of my point with that. Leading into darkness, the unknown, the abyss. That is kind of how I feel this summer is going to go. The second metaphorical meaning of that is that I intend to do the Road to Nowhere trip. The second iteration of it. And I did it last year and vlogged it and put it on this YouTube channel. And I'm planning on doing a second version. Maybe a little longer. Maybe a little more specific. More time in certain places. That's at least the plan anyways. But as of the time I'm recording this, it is not baked into a certain point of this summer. So I guess we'll just have to see. There will be other vlogs. I have other vlogs planned. I'm not going to tell you what those vlogs are because that'll ruin the surprise. Outside of that, I have a wide array of content that I have planned. I have some story time videos that I'm going to record. I have some more music related videos. Sometimes the story time videos are about music. There's a lot. There's a lot that's planned. 2 more things outside of that. Pits and riffs. I feel like a broken record at this point. I guess pun intended. That'll continue. The other thing that I'm considering, and I'm going to leave the door open, it's not to say that I'll do it, is bringing back the Ace of Rays podcast. There was no time to do it in the spring on top of Pits and Riffs. Maybe I'll bring it back this summer. We'll see. Okay, I ruined some literature, I danced to some music, I explained the trailer, and I explained what I'm going to do this season. I think that just about sums up a Man Cave Studios opening announcements video. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's see where the summer takes us. Peace out, broskies.